Warriors, and welcome back from spring break.
We hope you all had a good time and stayed safe.
And now that you're back here, we're here to catch you up on the news.
But as always, before we kick off, we have a short list of announcements.
Right. First off, our annual Senior Like W photo will be taken Tuesday, April 27th. So seniors, you guys will be let out of class at 10:15 and need to meet behind the school by Mr. Wilding's room, number 236.
Secondly, we've had 2 students accept a fully funded exchange program in Germany next year. They will be living with a German family and attending their senior year of high school overseas. Congrats to Morgan Speecher and Jordan Mon.
All right, announcements over and done with. Let's move on to the show.
This week, we will talk about nature and how you viewers can join Warrior TV next year.
But we can't forget about our sports dudes with the sports news.
Spencer and Jason, let's hear what you've got.
Howdy, Warriors.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Jugal the Squid Kid.
And you're watching Disney Channel. Wait.
No, this is Warrior TV where the acting is slightly better.
Girls softball and boys soccer will be playing today at the usual time, and if you are new, that means 3:30.
Now, girls lacrosse will be switching things up and headed over to Fremont to play at 5, with the boys playing at 7.
Boys JV soccer will be at Fremont at 5:30, taking on the Silver Puppies.
I get it, because they're JV.
No, it's just Fremont. They're all puppies.
Tomorrow, baseball at Clearfield and girls lacrosse at Bear River.
We also got a track meet at Davis this Saturday.
So go support your track team by egging Davis High.
Toilet paper works too, just doesn't make as much of a statement.
That's all we got this week, folks.
That's right. Back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys, but we can't recommend egging a school.
If that's what you want to call it, sure. Okay, now we turn the time over to Nate and Jack.
Welcome to the very first episode of Nature with Nate Church.
And Jack.
Now that spring is upon us, we are going to take a look at what is popping up around our beautiful school.
Nate, what are you doing?
Well, Jack, I'm looking at a pine cone here. Let me show you. Pine cones have long been a mystery to mankind. No scientist really knows what they're for. Their shape is odd, they're very pokey, and they don't seem to have any purpose besides falling from the sky. But one thing I know, they're great snacks. As you can see, we're playing in the bushes. Come a little closer. Let me tell you about these bushes. These bushes are very, very interesting. As you can see, they vary in color, from yellow to green, to even a little bit of orange down here. But what's interesting is this isn't because it's dying. It's simply because they're not watered enough. As you can see, we've stumbled upon the northern yellow bamboo, which is indigenous to Utah. It needs at least 3 feet of clear dirt around it. This is because when you pull it up out of the ground, the Pokemon Oddish also comes with it.
Here's a little nature fact for y'all. The sunflower is the most common flower in Utah. It can be found pretty much anywhere in the state. The rarest flower in Utah is the Graham and White River beard tongue and is found exclusively in the Uinta Badlands. Spooky stuff. Utah is a beautiful state and there's so much more nature to explore. Until next time, this has been Nature with Nate Church.
And Jack.
Great work as always, boys.
And last but not least, Aiden and Sadaleki are going to fill you in on how you viewers can become part of Warrior TV going into the 2021 to 2022 school year.
And seeing as they are the only seniors in the Warrior TV class next year, we could use some new recruits. So let's go check out what you guys can do in our class, Warrior TV.
Depending on your personal preference, you can choose your role, whether that be on camera, behind the camera, or editing. The jobs we have around here include anchoring. This is sitting in front of the main camera listing off the details of that day's show. Behind the scenes, where the camera is controlled, the script is prompted, and the audio controlled. And last, making what are called packages. Packages are the small segments of clips and interviews asking students or teachers questions based on that package, which will then be compiled into each show. There is a permission slip that you will need to get from Mr. Potiker in room 527, and experience with the video editing software is asked for, but not 100% necessary.
All right, pardon my mistake. Aiden and Sadaleki are the only 2 juniors, so they will need your guys' help. But honestly, this class is a ton of fun, and that's not just shameless promotion.
Agreed. Well, Warriors, that's a wrap on this week.
Once again, thanks you guys for tuning in this week, and we'll see you again. Ciao.